We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. Another 0-2 home. Ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And the inning goes away in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
And now pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. It's out of here! At the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman,
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective.
A swing and a miss. That New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In now, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Labor Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air out to right. Betts is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Standing in, A.J. Pollock, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Voit has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. To the plate now. Now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Taylor
To go along with that good heater.
slider. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder. Linked to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Full count still. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Betts is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Luke Voit. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Gio Urshela will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And the 2-out threat will. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Just hung in there on that one. Well hit to right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopper down the 3rd baseline. Fouled away. Kershaw looks in. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Dustin May, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's fouled away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate now, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next to the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 2-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the catcher.
Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is offered at but missed.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Throw on to Voit, takes care. At the plate, Clint Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
No left fielder.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a great inning here as he gets another. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Kalara is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier.
No left fielder.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Frazier. The batter, the pitcher.
Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. DJ LeMahieu started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. A bouncer to the left side. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Number 54.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Striding into the box, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Justin Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me...
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.